Let's talk about dogs. Take a little break from, the business world a little bit. Last night when I was driving back from the airport, started thinking, we're in a better world because of these wonderful animals, and you know, I have noticed mostly in the past 10 years, we as a society have become a lot more enamored when it comes to these our beloved pets. They're I still remember, when dogs weren't, allowed to set foot in a restaurant or in a public place, they had to be confined to the house or outside on the streets. Now they're really accepted in a lot of places, and I think that's a great thing. I just saw yesterday, I was scrolling through the internet, that New York just passed a law that dogs are considered a member of the family, and if that is facts, I applaud the state of New York for doing that. I think that should be a federal thing. They are part of our family. Sometimes they are our only family. I can tell you one thing. I had Bear during the pandemic, and I was living by myself, and I don't know what I would have done if he wasn't with me. I mean, he kept me company. He kept me sane, to be honest with you. The unconditional love, the unconditional, his company meant everything to me. He was literally, the only being that I had, was my constant. It's just a reminder of the things that we have when it comes to these wonderful animals. And while I'm on the subject, oh look, there's my friend with his buddy, another Australian Shepherd. But I think it's a really wonderful thing that what New York did. I really think that this law really should pass federally, and God bless these animals, because they really are something else. One quick tip for the summer. I read this the other day. When walking your dog during the summer, it gets really hot. Put the palm on the back of your hand on the surface that you're walking your dog on. Leave it there for 7 seconds. If your hand cannot take it, your dog's paws cannot take it. So, little tip there for the summer. You all have a wonderful rest of your week.